Hello, my name is Reynaldo Salinas and today I'm going to be presenting on China, the business etiquette in China. I will go over the overview and the considerations first. To begin your travel to China, you should know that you won't need any vaccinations. And you should keep in mind that your passport should not be near expiration. You should have at least 6 months left. If not, they can deport you. And if you are carrying only US dollars, you shouldn't worry because there's a lot of exchange stores where you can get your money exchanged into Chinese yuan, which is a currency used in China. And you could go and get them at any bank. Usually they have them at airports, like when people arrive, or post office. The official language of China is Standard Chinese, which is a form of Mandarin, and it is spoken widely in China. There is other languages, but this is the official one where the majority of people speak. But a lot of people are now starting to speak English since of all the tourists and everybody going there. And in most countries, people speak English. So in case you don't know something or you get lost, you might be able to just talk to somebody in the street and they might be able to reply to you in English. China is the largest in population of any country. China's population is made up of about 1,336,718,015 people, and the number is continuously growing at around 40,000 births per day. And China's population represents 19.4% of the whole world's population. And the weather in China usually is similar to the US depending on where you live, but in spring the the weather is fresh and sunny. In the afternoon it goes from 75 degrees Fahrenheit to like 70, and at night it goes to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's pretty fresh. And the meeting etiquette. When I say that time is of the essence, I mean that time is of the essence. The Chinese take their time seriously. They put a huge amount of importance on time because it shows how much you care about the meeting. It is not uncommon to see somebody attend the meeting an hour early. It just shows how much you care about the meeting and how much respect you have towards the person you are meeting. And when you introduce yourself, you should use your full name and job title because it is a business meeting. And since it is a business meeting, you would want to have your business cards because the Chinese value them a lot. And when you are giving them the business cards, when you are exchanging your business card, you should hold them with two hands. When you are in a meeting, it may not just be males. Sometimes females are involved in business meetings. So what you should do is that males are going to be introduced to the females first. That is just the way they do it. And when you are in the meeting, it is good to nod and indicate their agreement. It is a sign that you have acknowledged what they have said. The social aspects of business, usually if it happens over a meal, is to sample all the dishes, but don't clear the plate. It is polite to sample the dishes, but you shouldn't finish them all because if you leave a small amount, it is able to demonstrate the generosity of your host. It doesn't matter if you're hungry or if you really like the food, you should leave a small amount at all times. And it's not polite to leave bones inside your bowl or on the table. So you should not pull small bones in your bowl or elsewhere. Instead, just use a tissue or hand to place them in the small plate provided. And if you're going to use chopsticks, don't place them upright in your bowl because it symbolizes death. And that is not something you want in the environment that you're in, because you might be disrespecting the person that you're meeting. And if you are to receive a gift, if it is wrapped, you should open it after you leave the meeting, because it is a form of disrespect if you open the gift right as soon as you get it. And then other key aspects are that when you are given or receiving an item, it's good to use both hands because it shows that you care about the person. And also, you shouldn't brag about yourself. That's not good to begin with, and it's not good anywhere, not just in China. And you should always be as polite as you can, because if you are polite, the person or the people that you are meeting, they will take a liking you and they will think that you are trustworthy enough for them to actually make a deal with you. If the meeting goes well and everything, but if you're being rude to like the waiter or if you're being rude to other people, they may not like that and the deal may be off no matter how good of a deal you're giving them. So that's why you should always be polite to anyone that you're meeting, especially the Chinese because of their religion or customs. Because in China, the China Communist Party officially rules the area. People can be part of any religion that they choose, but it has to be legal because there are some illegal practices and religions. But the legal religions in China are Buddhism, Taoism, Islam, Catholics, and there's also Protestants. But the majority of people in China are either agnostic or atheist, and the other majority are Buddhism. So you should take that into consideration. So that is it for my presentation.